Hello, good evening and welcome to the Superior Star Wars channel, where today we're going over the top 10 largest ships in Star Wars canon. Enjoy. First off, let's get the rules out of the way. To be on the top 10 list, you need to have a cannon size and appear in canon. Sadly, there's a couple of ships out there which have been mentioned in canon, but the dimensions of the ships have only been in legends. But I thought, to be fair, I'll do a little mini list at the beginning of non-canon ships and their lengths. So first off, you have Centre Point Station at 350 kilometres. The Yuuzhan von Home ship or World ship at 120 kilometres. The Eye of Palpatine at 19,000 metres. The Eclipse Star Dreadnought, which is 17,500 metres, and the Bellator-class Dreadnought, which come in at 7,200 metres. I'm really disappointed that the Eclipse isn't on it, because I think that ship's amazing. So we also have a couple of ships that have been mentioned in canon, but either couldn't find the dimensions, like the Organa-class Star Destroyer, which was big but could not find the size. Also, we've got ships which have been mentioned in canon, but the sizes have only been released through Legends content, such as the Predator Mark II Battle Class Dreadnought, which came in between 4,800 metres and 8,000 metres. The EXECUTOR-CLASS Star Destroyer, which come in at 2,200 metres. The Assertor-class Star Destroyer, which come in at 15,000 metres, and the Mandator II class Star Dreadnought, which come in at 8,000 metres. Starkiller Base will not be on the list due to it being a weaponised planet, not a manufactured ship. So now we have the honourable mentions, where we have the Imperial II class Star Destroyer coming in at 1,600 metres. The MC-80 Liberty type heavy cruiser, which come in between 1,200 metres and 1,500 metres. The MC-75 Star Cruiser, which came in at 1,204.44 metres. The Interdictor class Star Destroyer, which came in at 1,124 metres. The Venator class Star Destroyer, also known as the Republic Attack Cruiser or Dreadeye Cruiser, that came in between 1,137 metres and 1,155 metres. So now we can get on to our top 10 in our list. Okay, at number 10 on our list we have Home 1. This ship was a modified MC-80A and was manufactured at the Mon Calamari shipyards. But most importantly, this ship came in at an estimated length of 1,700 metres and was powered by 10 ion engines, as well as having a Class 1 hyperdrive. The ship also had an armament of 29 turbo laser cannons, 36 ion cannons and 6 tractor beam projectors. This ship also carried an assortment of B-wing starfighters, Y-wing bombers and A-wing interceptors, but most famously this ship was commanded by Admiral Akbar. So at number 9 on our list we have the XYSTON-CLASS Star Destroyer, which was a type of Star Destroyer made by the Sith Eternal Fleet and the Final Order. This ship came in at 2,406 metres, as well as having a depth of 682 metres. This ship was very heavily armed, because it had its planet-destroying axial super laser, as well as 10 heavy tractor beam projectors, 35 variable ordnance warhead launchers, 40 heavy turbo laser batteries, 40 ion cannons and 40 point defence laser cannons. This ship was so big it had to be crewed by at least 29,585 people. So at number 8 on our list we have the Resurgent-class Star Destroyer, coming in at a length of 2,915.81 metres. This ship had a massive armament of over 1,500 turbo lasers, point defence lasers, ion cannons, and concussion missile launchers. As well as that, this ship carried a massive 2 starfighter wings of TIE FO fighters, TIE SF fighters, First Order TIE bombers, 100 troop transports, numerous ground vehicles, 1 prefabricated base, and a First Order light cruiser. This ship was that big it had to have 19,000 officers on board, as well as 55,000 people enlisted on it, and 8,000 stormtroopers. So at number 7 on our list we have the RADDUS. This was a modified MC-85 Star Cruiser, formerly known as the Dawn of Tranquility. This ship was manufactured at the Mon Calamari shipyards and came in at a length of 3,438.37 metres. This was a very heavily armoured ship with 18 heavy turbo lasers, 18 heavy ion cannons, 12 point defence laser cannons, 6 proton torpedo launchers and 1 tractor beam emitter. This ship was destroyed in the Crate system in the year 34 ABY and was known to be commanded by Leia Organa, Admiral Akbar, Admiral Hordo and Poe Dameron. So at number 6 on the list we have the Malevolence. This was a SUPREMACY-class heavy cruiser, most known for being the flagship of General Grievous early on in the Clone Wars. This ship came in at a length of 4,845 metres and was equipped with a Class 2 hyperdrive. But what made this ship so deadly was its 2 massive mega ion cannons which could disable entire fleets at a time. But as well as that, this ship came with 5 point defence laser cannons and 500 turbo laser batteries, as well as a tractor beam. This ship carried a crew of 900 battle droids and was destroyed in the year 22 BBY. Coming at number 5 on our list, we have the Mandator 4 class Siege Dreadnought, otherwise known as the First Order Dreadnought. This ship came in at a whopping 7,669.71 metres, as well as a width of 4,121.02 metres. This ship's main role was orbital bombardment, so it had its 2 massive orbital autocannons, as well as 26 dorsal point defence anti-aircraft cannons and 6 tractor beam projectors. This came with an accomplishment of TIE FO space superiority fighters and was crewed by 53,000 officers, as well as an extra 140,000 people enlisted on it, and carried 22,000 stormtroopers. Coming in at number 4 is the EXECUTOR-CLASS Star Dreadnought, also known simply as the Super Star Destroyer. This ship was owned by Darth Vader and commanded by Kendall Uzel and Thermus Pete. This ship came on at a whopping length of 19,000 metres and was manufactured at the Kuwait drive yards. This ship had an armament of over 5,000 turbo lasers, ion cannons, concussion missile tubes, and had a Class 1 hyperdrive. This ship also carried thousands of stormtroopers as well as its crew and was destroyed in the Battle of Endor at 4 ABY. Coming at number 3 on our list is the Supremacy, otherwise known as a mega-class Star Dreadnought. The length of this ship was only 13 kilometres, which doesn't sound that big, but when you take in consideration its width at 60 kilometres, it comes in at a solid 3rd place. This ship had an armament of turbo lasers, anti-ship missile batteries and tractor beams. This ship came with so much, it was a mobile base really. It came with so much First Order drop ships, First Order AT-ATs, ATM-6s, First Order AT-STs and came with 8 Star Destroyers, 2 of which could be docked internally. As well as that, it came with TIE Foe Superiority Space Fighters, TIE SF Space Superiority Fighters, and came with a crew of 2.25 million. Coming at number 2 on our list is the Death Star 1. As you know, this place was pretty damn big. It came in 160 kilometres and was manufactured by the Imperial Military Department of Advanced Weaponry. This battle station was said to cost over 1 trillion galactic credits. And, well, let's talk about its armament. It had its planet-destroying Mark 1 super laser. As well as that, it came with 768 tractor beams, 15,000 turbo laser batteries, 2,500 laser cannons and 2,500 ion cannons. This place was so big it had a total personnel, depending on the mission, but of in between 1,186,295 to 1,206,293. This ship was destroyed at the Battle of Yavin in the year 0 BBY. Coming in at number 1 on our list is the DS-2, the Death Star 2. This really is the largest ship or space station in Star Wars canon. It came in with a width of 200 kilometres and was manufactured by the Imperial Military Department of Advanced Weapons Research. This space station also cost the Galactic Empire over 1 trillion credits to make, and the armament of this space station was amazing because it had the Mark II super laser, which could fire much more frequently than the Mark 1. Other than that, it also had 15,000 heavy turbo lasers, 15,000 standard turbo lasers, 7,500 laser cannons, 5,000 ion cannons, and 768 tractor beam projectors, and had an estimated crew of 1,206,293 people on board. Hope you enjoyed that list of the top 10 largest canon ships in Star Wars as much as I did. If I've missed any information out, or ships, or mispronounced anything, please go tell me off in the comments below. But other than that, look at all the other videos on our channel and have a superior day.